Hello there. We now have 3 players trying to bid for your Brexit votes in a sort of auction of ideas and spending. The 3 main players in the great game of Brexit are now engaged in a bidding war to see who can outpromise the other with their ideas on how to achieve Brexit and spend your money. The 2 Tory leadership hopefuls of Boris Johnson and Jeremy Hunt, who are making Brexit pledges as they pursue the keys to number 10, were joined at the weekend by Nigel Farage and his Brexit Party, who have now issued pledges and spending aims of their own, presumably offered up to keep the Hunt and Johnson Brexit backbones as stiff as possible. Both the Tory leadership candidates have said they would take the UK out of the EU by the 31st of October, with the only caveat from Hunt being that he might go for a short further delay if a deal could be quickly sewn up. They have both said they will force the pace with no-deal planning so as to keep the pressure on Brussels to agree a good deal. But Jeremy Hunt has now said that if by the 30th of September there is no good deal in sight, then he will drop all negotiations with the EU and go pedal to the metal for a no-deal exit. And Boris has dangled the prospect of an Australian-style immigration plan. But Hunt has said he will stop civil service holidays in the summer to get the no-deal planning done. Hunt will also, like Boris, set up a special cabinet Brexit task force, and both have made tax and spending pledges that would cost the UK in the region of £20 billion, if not a lot more. And now along comes Nigel Farage at a conference of the Brexit Party with a Brexit Booster plan that promises to totally withhold the £39 billion so-called Brexit divorce bill payment, scrap the HS2 rail project and halve the foreign aid budget. With all that, he says, providing £200 billion to spend in the regions to kickstart a post-Brexit UK. Our capital city is able to look after itself, says Farage, so it's time to invest in the rest and rebuild Britain. The aims of this spending would be to rebuild the transport system outside of London, guarantee faster, cheaper broadband for all, including free Wi-Fi on every bus and train outside of London, take control of fishing waters and revive coastal communities, remove business rates for any high street business located outside of London, and to cancel the interest on all student loans. UKIPers past and present will recognise many of the policies that all 3 of them are now presenting. But Farage can only fulfil his promises if there is a general election and he wins most seats. For the other 2, winning the leadership of the Conservative Party and becoming Prime Minister as a result does not change one iota the parliamentary arithmetic that Theresa May found so impossible to deal with. Whichever of the 2 gets in, and by the way, although Boris still leads the rankings, there is talk that Jeremy Hunt is managing to peel away some of the Johnson support, with the BBC political editor Laura Kuenssberg saying that she's heard a fair amount of anecdotal evidence from BBC teams talking to Tory members of some switching from Johnson to Hunt. Anyway, whichever of them gets in will be faced with a solid wall of pro-Remain MPs continually plotting with the Speaker John Bercow to derail Brexit. It won't matter how persuasive and charming the 2 candidates think they are, the majority of MPs, some on their own benches, will not now be interested in any Tory Brexit deal. Unless it contains a pledge not to leave without a deal, includes having a lengthy Article 50 extension, together with a general election and preferably a second EU referendum, with the backstop of a full revocation of the Article 50 letter. Nothing else will be acceptable to them. So unless the new PM can find a way to totally sideline Parliament, the talk of an autumn general election will only get louder. I wonder how long it will be before the Remain lobby responds with pledges of their own. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. please do like and share this video. And also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.